And today we'll be watching the
Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Wars. Welcome to A&V Theater.
And today we'll be watching the Star Wars official trailer.
Let's get to it.
When I found you,
Hey, who's talking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I like these things though.
The at?
Yeah.
I think it's Snoke.
and beyond that,
Who's that?
That evil dude with the messed
Oh,
up
okay,
face.
okay. I got you.
truly special.
Not great with names. Now she's gonna be trained by Luke.
Yes, I'm hyped. I'm hyped right now.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Something
Oh, the music,
inside me
great.
has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
Because the Force awoke in the last movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at you saw that? She like cracked the ground.
I did that sometimes.
Only once before.
You see the last time one.
Scare me
That was. So he didn't get scared the first time, but
It does now.
Oh, she is scared now.
Because he's scared of all her power.
I think it's because he trained Ben.
This guy, yeah.
And like he saw that power in him. I'll get back to what I want to say later.
Okay.
If you have to.
Oh snap.
That's the only way to become who
He
you
senses that his mom's on the thing.
Oh, now he's gonna make a decision. But we don't know. We don't know the decision.
Oh, that's suspense. Yes. Chewbacca.
That thing's called a porg.
Is
I think it's called a porg.
light the fire.
Looks pretty cool.
First order down.
I'd be down for having that as a pet.
Oh snap. Cool battle.
Now the thing is, anyone can build a lightsaber.
That wasn't a lightsaber.
Oh,
The way you think.
Oh snap.
Destiny.
She's Snoke.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Wait, what?
what if she becomes his apprentice and they take out the guy?
Who? Snoke?
Snoke, yeah.
But then she's still evil then. Because this guy's evil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if that happens?
Like she goes to the dark side?
But then she comes back. Cause I mean, if she's the hero, we can't just she's gone to the dark side.
I don't think
movie
she's
over.
gonna go to the dark side though.
I feel like she might. That what might be the climax for the movie. She might go to the dark side and then come back.
Or like she pretends to go to the dark side? Like you actually think she falls for the dark side? Because I feel like once you fall for the dark side, you usually don't go back. Well,
I mean, Darth
guess-
Vader went back.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, yeah, Darth Vader did go back. Like he had his redeeming moment where he went back.
So, cause I mean, Luke said, "Oh, he's afraid of her," and that's why I'm thinking he's not gonna train her.
Yeah.
So maybe she would turn to Ben to train her. That's what I'm thinking.
I already forgot his like evil name.
Yeah, me too.
I just know it was Ben. Cause
Honestly-
I just remember like Han Solo, Ben, like yelling it from across the bridge. That's all I remember. But I forgot his actual like name.
Yeah, same.
What was it? Oh my god, it's gonna haunt me. This is gonna bother me because I don't know his Kylo Ren.
Yes.
Got it.
Kylo
Got
Ren.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I remember now. This reminds me of the undercover boss.
Yeah.
I
The SNL skit. So actually no, what I was gonna say before is when he said that I've only seen this power once before and it didn't scare me, right? So that was he was talking about Kylo Ren, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because he trained Kylo Ren and then he turned to the dark side and now he's scared of her. The fact that he's seen this force only once before and he's saying that her force and his force is pretty much the same, there's this theory floating around out there that she is Kylo Ren's sister.
Nah.
Like they're brother and sister, and that what's it called? Leia and Han had two kids, a boy and a girl. Because that's based off the comics. Like there's actually like a storyline
Okay.
in like the Star Wars like stories, like the books and the comics and stuff, that they actually had two kids. One went to dark side, one stayed good, and then eventually the one who was in the dark side did come back. and then they teamed up and defeated all the other evil people. But he did initially he did turn to the dark side, and I forgot the entire story. We can look it up later, but
Yeah.
basically he did turn to the dark side, and basically it's following the same story path here. And like some people might say, you know, but why does she have a British accent but he doesn't? It could just be that they gave her up when she was very little because they didn't
She
want.
was raised on Earth.
Not only no, but it could just be like she was raised by somebody else who had a British accent, and that's where she picked it up from, because of the fact that, let's say Luke and Leia find out that like Kylo is gonna be evil. He's turning to the dark side. He killed all the rest of his people he was training with. So to protect her, they send her off.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right. And,
Possible.
And what's it called? That's the reason that whoever she grew up with, that person might have had a British accent, and that's where she picked it up from. Like she was probably very young, and that's where she picked it up from, right? But again, if you think back on it, when she was dropped off on Jakku, they showed that she was maybe like 4 or 5 years old. So I don't know if you're gonna pick up an accent when you're like 5 years old, if you don't have it before then.
Yeah.
So that put a hole in my theory really fast, but I feel like she might have some relationship. Okay, now backtracking a little bit. She might have some relationship to Leia and Han, because, again, they did have hints in the first movie that there was some unsaid bond between Leia and her. Like when Han died, when they came back, like she hugged Leia first, and Han usually, like, what we know about him is he usually doesn't let anybody else like onto his ship, and he doesn't like other people to like drive the ship and all that stuff. But like he was impressed by her, and he's like, "Oh, do you want to work on the Falcon with me?" and stuff like that. So he like showed some initiative, like, "Oh, do you want to work with me? Do you want to do this?" So I feel like there is some sort of unsaid relationship between them, whether it's like daughter or just something else. But there's some unsaid relationship there, like they know her from before or something.
Possibly.
What else did you think about the trailer? Any theories of what's going to happen in the movie?
Honestly, I'm going to have to watch The Force Awakens again because I don't remember anything aside from like Han dying. You know, in case you didn't see that.
Spoiler alert.
But in case, yeah. So I don't remember much. But the main thing I see here, like I was saying before, they might possibly team up. It could be like a false team up, where she's trying to trick them, or it might be a real team up, or I don't know, something with them teaming up.
Yeah, because the thing you did see with Finn is that he was dressed in like the dark side attire, so it does look like he's gonna like pretend to be like one of the dark side people to infiltrate the base to basically do something from the inside. So he was dressed up in that attire, and then he was fighting Captain Phasma. So maybe like during that scene where he's dressed up in that attire, she's pretending to join the dark side. And then once he accomplishes whatever he needed to accomplish, she just actually starts fighting Kylo Ren again.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right, like it could just be like just to see if she can throw him off guard and catch him off guard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But again, another thing I can see is that they will kill Leia off. And again, you might say like, no, they can't kill off two of the original like 3 main characters.
Yeah.
But again, Carrie Fisher did pass away, unfortunately.
Right.
So like, it's not like she's gonna be in the next movie, unless they do something with like CGI they did with Paul Walker. But like.
But that was like for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think the best thing they can do is just give her a proper send off, like in the movie, and just.
Now this is also going to be a trilogy, right?
Yes.
So I feel like they might do that at the end of the trilogy then.
Who knows? Because I think they're not going to have her in the next movie now, though. Because she did pass away.
But they could always use CGI and have her for glimpses, and then at the end, just...
Who knows? But I feel like based off what we've seen, either Kylo is going to actually do it and he's going to kill Leia from that scene that we saw.
Yeah.
Or he's going to hesitate and go back, which kind of proves that he still has a little bit of good left in him. Because he killed his dad, but he doesn't want to kill his mom. So he probably had a better relationship with his mom.
Yeah.
Right, so he doesn't want to kill her. So like, there's at least there might be some good left in him. So maybe then that gives another hope that he might come back to the light side. He might come back to the good side, rather than staying on the dark side.
Makes sense.
Right. But again, let us know what you thought about the video.
Yeah, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. You know what to do.